Welcome to the last lecture of Theory of Attributes. So in this video, we are doing problems in independence of attributes and association of attributes. First problem 1. Find if A and B are independent, positively associated or negatively associated in each of the following cases. So first case 1 is capital N is equal to 1000, frequency of A is 470, frequency of B is 620 and frequency of AB is 320. Now the solution of this problem is, so we have to find out the relation between the attributes A and B. We have to find the operator delta. Delta is equal to frequency of AB minus frequency of A into frequency of B divided by N. So here the value of frequency of AB is 320 minus frequency of A is 470 into frequency of B is 620 divided by 1000. We get here 320 minus 470 into 620 divided by 1000. So we get 291.4. So after the subtraction of these two values, we get 28.6. So now the value of delta is 28.6. This is a positive value. So therefore, delta is greater than 0. So the attributes A and B are, so this value is positive. So that means A and B are positively associated. So this is the first case. In the next second case, we are given the values, frequency of A is equal to 490, frequency of AB is 294, frequency of alpha is equal to 570 and frequency of alpha B is 380. So now we have to find out the value of delta. Delta is equal to, the formula is frequency of AB minus frequency of A into frequency of B divided by N. And this is equal, frequency of AB is 294 minus frequency of A is 490. Frequency of B, so there is no frequency value of B. So then we have to find out the value of frequency B. Frequency of B is equal to, we have to add these two values, frequency of AB plus frequency of alpha B. So we get frequency of B, that is frequency of AB plus frequency of alpha B. So 294 plus 380. We get 294, 380. We get 674. So here I am substituting 674 divided by N. So also find the value of N here. Capital N is equal to, we have to add these two values, frequency of A plus frequency of alpha. So this is 490 plus 570. So the value is 1060. So here I am substituting 1060. And this is equal to 294 minus 311.6. So 294 minus 311.6. We get the negative value. So this is negative value. So since delta is less than 0, since delta is less than 0, the given attributes A and B are negatively associated. Negatively associated. So in this case 2. Coming to the third case, we are given frequency of AB value 256, Frequency of alpha B is 768. Frequency of A beta is 48. And frequency of alpha beta is 144. Now we have to find out frequency of A. So that is equal to frequency of AB plus frequency of A beta. This is equal to frequency of AB is 256, frequency of A beta is 48. 256 plus 48, we get 304. And next one is, we have to find the value frequency of B. That is, frequency of B can be written as frequency of AB plus frequency of alpha B. So 256 plus 768. We get the value of frequency of B is 1024. And finally, we have to find out the value is capital N. So capital N value, frequency of AB plus frequency of alpha B plus frequency of A beta plus frequency of alpha beta. So sum of 4 class frequencies. In the case of 2 attributes, we get the value capital N. So after addition of these 4 values, 256 plus 768 plus 48 plus 144, we get 1216. So therefore, we have to find the operator delta. The delta is equal to frequency of AB minus frequency of A into frequency of B divided by N. So now the value of frequency of AB is 256 minus frequency of A is 304 into frequency of B is 1024 divided by the value of N is 1216. So and this is equal to 256 minus, so we have to simplify this term, we get the value also 256. 256 minus 256, this is 0. So now the value of delta is 0. Since here delta is equal to 0, the given attributes A and B are independent. Independent attributes. So this is the first problem. Second problem. Investigate the association between darkness of eye color in father and son from the following data. So fathers with dark eyes and sons with dark eyes is 50. Fathers with dark eyes and sons with not dark eyes is 79. Fathers with not dark eyes and sons with dark eyes is 89. Fathers with not dark eyes and sons with not dark eyes is 782. So here we have to denote the attributes. So that is darkness of eye color in father. So that is denoted by the attribute A. And darkness of eye color in son. So that is denoted by the attribute B. So the given values are, we are writing in notations. So that is fathers with dark eyes and sons with dark eyes. Fathers with dark eyes, we are denoting the attribute A, and sons with the dark eyes, we are denoting the attribute B. So that is frequency of AB value here given, that is the value is 50. And fathers with dark eyes and sons with not dark eyes. Fathers with dark eyes, so that is denoted by A. Suns with not dark eyes. So that is represented by the letter beta. So frequency of A beta is 79. And the third case, fathers with not dark eyes and sons with dark eyes. Fathers with not dark eyes. So that is alpha. Sons with dark eyes. That is B. So frequency of alpha B is here 89. And the last value is fathers with not dark eyes. That is the representation of the letter alpha. And sons with not dark eyes. That is the represented by beta. So frequency of alpha beta is here 782. So these are the notations for the given problem. So now we have to investigate the association between darkness of eye color in father and son. So that means the association between the attributes A and B. So now we have to find the association between A and B. So we have to find the value of Q. Q is equal to, so the formula is frequency of AB, frequency of alpha beta minus frequency of A beta, frequency of alpha B divided by frequency of AB, frequency of alpha beta plus frequency of A beta into frequency of alpha B. So we have to substitute all these values in this relation. So 50 into frequency of alpha beta is 782 minus A beta is 79, alpha B is 89 by, so same values in the middle plus sign 79 into 89. So after the simplification of this expression, we get 0.69. So the value of Q is 0.69. So this means there is a fairly high degree of positive association. So this is a positive value. So high degree of positive association between the attributes A and B. So that is darkness of eye color in father and son. Hence, there is a fairly high degree of positive association between A and B. So that is darkness of eye color in father and son. So this is the second problem. Coming to the third problem. So can vaccination be regarded as a preventive measure for smallpox from the data given below? So of 1482 persons in a locally exposed to smallpox, 368 in all were attacked. Of 1482 persons, 343 had been vaccinated, and of these only 35 were attacked. So what is the solution of the problem? So here we have to denote the attributes. So those attributes, A is denoted by attacked. A is denoted by attacked, the attribute A. And the attribute B is denoted by vaccinated. So we are given the values in notations like this. Here we are given 1482 persons. So that is capital N is equal to 1482. And so exposed to smallpox, 368 in all were attacked. So attacked is denoted by the attribute A. So that means frequency of A is 368. So again, vaccinated. Vaccinated can be denoted by the attribute B. So frequency of B is 343. And of these only 35 were attacked. So that means 35 can be represented in the class frequencies, that is frequency of AB is equal to 35. So now we have to find, can vaccination be regarded as a preventive measure for smallpox from the given data? So we have to find the value of Q. So in finding the value of Q, so here only the second order class frequency is only one class frequency, that is frequency of AB. We have to find out remaining three class frequencies in second order. So that is frequency of A beta. So frequency of A beta can be written as frequency of A minus frequency of AB. So the value of frequency of A is 368 minus frequency of AB is 35. So we get 333. And next one is frequency of alpha B. So frequency of alpha B can be written as frequency of B minus frequency of AB. So frequency of B is 343 minus frequency of AB is 35. 343 minus 35. So that value is 308. And next to second order class frequency, frequency of alpha beta. Frequency of alpha beta is equal to N minus frequency of A minus frequency of B plus frequency of AB. So the value of N is 1482 minus frequency of A is 368, frequency of B is 343 plus frequency of AB is 35. So we get 1482 minus 368 minus 343 plus 35. We get here 806. So based on the second order class frequencies, we have to find the value of Q. So that is frequency of AB is 35, frequency of A beta is 333, frequency of alpha B is 308, frequency of alpha beta is 806. Based on these four values, we have to find the value of Q in the next slide. Now Q is equal to, so the formula is like this, frequency of AB into frequency of alpha beta minus frequency of A beta into frequency of alpha B divided by frequency of AB, frequency of alpha beta plus frequency of A beta into frequency of alpha B. Now we have to substitute the values frequency of AB. So in the given problem we are given the value frequency of AB, that is 35, and the remaining values we are calculated. Frequency of alpha beta is 806 minus frequency of A beta is 333 into frequency of alpha B value is 308 divided by 35 into 806 plus 333 into 308. So after the calculation we get 0.57. So the value of Q is 0.57. So the value of Q here is minus 0. The value of Q is here minus 0.57. So here there is negative association between the attributes A and B. That is, between the attributes attacked and vaccinated. Hence, the vaccination can be regarded as a preventive measure for smallpox. So next, problem 4. 800 candidates of both sexes appeared at examination. The boys outnumbered the girls by 15% of the total. The number of candidates who passed exceeds the number failed by 480. And in the next sentence, equal number of boys and girls failed in the examination. Prepare a contingency table. So that is, the table is 2 by 2 table, and find the coefficient of association and give the comment. Now the solution. So here we have to denote the attributes. So attribute A is denoted by boys, both sexes. So A is denoted by boys and alpha is denoted by girls. And B is denoted by successful candidates. So failed candidates here, number of failed candidates are given. So B is denoted by successful candidates, and beta can be denoted by not successful. So now we are given 800 candidates of both sexes appeared at examination. So 800 can be denoted by the class frequency capital N, that is N is equal to 800. The boys outnumbered the girls by 15% of the total. So that can be represented as frequency of A minus frequency of alpha. So the boys outnumbered the girls. So frequency of A minus frequency of alpha by 15% of the total. So frequency of A minus frequency of alpha is equal to 15% of the total. That means 15 by 100 into 800. We get in the calculation frequency of A minus frequency of alpha is 120. So based on these two values, one is capital N is equal to 800, frequency of A minus frequency of alpha is equal to 120. So again N can be written as frequency of A plus frequency of alpha. So that value is also equivalent to N. So this value is equivalent to 800. We have to solve these two equations. So this is first equation and this is second equation. So in the first equation, frequency of A plus frequency of alpha is 800. So in the second equation, frequency of A minus frequency of alpha is 120. So by solving these two equations, we get the values of frequency of A and frequency of alpha. Solve 1 and 2. We get frequency of A is 460 and frequency of alpha is equal to 340. Frequency of A value is 460 and frequency of alpha is 340. So in the next slide we have to find out the number of candidates who passed exceeds the number failed by 480. So this is the first calculation, and the second calculation is equal number of boys and girls failed in the examination. Equal number of boys. Boys is denoted by A, girls is denoted by alpha. So those are failed in examination. That means we have to find out frequency of A beta and frequency of alpha beta. So those two values are equal. So we are given based on this sentence. So first we have to find out the number of candidates who passed exceeds the number failed by 480. So that means, so we are given capital N is equal to 800 and we solved frequency of A is 460 and frequency of alpha is 340. Again, frequency of B plus frequency of beta. Again, N can be written like this, 800, frequency of B minus frequency of beta. So this is 40% of the total. So I am writing previous values in this slide. Capital N is 800, frequency of A is 460, frequency of alpha is 340. And next, the given value is the number of candidates who passed exceeds the number failed by 480. So that can be represented as frequency of B minus frequency of beta. So that is 480. Again, N can be written as frequency of B plus frequency of beta. So this value is 800. So this is treated as 3 and this is treated as 4. We have to solve these two values, these two equations 3 and 4. We get the value of frequency of B and frequency of beta. So by solving third and fourth relations, we get frequency of B is 640 and frequency of beta is 160. So, and in the next sentence, the given problem is equal number of boys and girls failed in the examination. So, boys are failed. Girls are failed. So, these are equal. Equal number of boys and girls failed in the examination. So, that is, so fails are 160. So, 160 divided by 2. Here we get 80. Again, frequency of beta is, A beta is 80. Frequency of alpha beta is also 80. So, now we have to prepare 2 by 2 contingency table. So, here the attributes A, alpha, I am writing in the left side B, beta. You have to write down the totals. Here we get frequency of B, frequency of beta, here frequency of A, frequency of alpha. Here total N. So N value given in the problem, that is 800 and frequency of B value is 640 frequency of A beta value is 160 and frequency of A value here 460. Frequency of alpha is 340 and boys equal failures are 80 and girls are failures are also 80. That is alpha B. Frequency of alpha B is 80. So again you have to find out frequency of AB and frequency of alpha B. So 460 minus 80. This is 380. 340 minus 80. So this is 260. So after adding these two values, you get frequency of B value 380 plus 260. This is 640. So now you have to find out the coefficient of association. So Joule's coefficient of association Q is equal to frequency of AB into frequency of alpha beta minus frequency of A beta into frequency of alpha B divided by frequency of AB into frequency of alpha beta plus frequency of A beta into frequency of alpha. So this is frequency of AB value. So this is frequency of alpha B. So this is frequency of AB and this is frequency of alpha beta. So 380 into 80. 380 into 80 minus 260 into 80 by 380 into 80 plus 260 into 80. So after the calculation we get 0.1875. Here the coefficient shows, so this coefficient shows a positive association of low degree between sex and success in examination. So this value is 0.1875. So this is a low degree positive association between sex and successes in examination. So this is the comment. So this is the problem. And the last problem is problem 5. The following table gives the distribution of students and also of regular players among them according to age in completed years. In this table we are given ages in years 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and number of students corresponding to the years 250, 200, 150, in the 18th age 120, 19th age 100, 20th age 80 number of students. And those are regular players. In the third column, in the third row we are given the regular players. So those are corresponding to the ages. So these are the regular players data. Now we have to find out the calculate the coefficient of association between majority and playing habit. Majority and playing habit on the assumption that majority is attaining in the age 18. So 18th year attaining majority. So here in this age, so this is the assumption that majority is attaining in 18th year. So now the solution of the given problem is, here we are denoting the attributes. Attribute A is denoted majority. So that is attaining at the age 18. So that is greater than or equal to 18th year. Greater than or equal to 18th year. And alpha can be denoted by minority between the ages 15 to 17 years. And attribute B is denoted by regular players. And beta can be denoted by not regular players. Now the given values are. So from the given data we have so this can be denoted by A and this can be denoted by alpha and this is B. So first number of minor students. Number of minor students, that is frequency of alpha. So frequency of alpha between the ages 15, 16, 17 years. So the corresponding students, those are 250, 200 plus 150. So those are totally 600 minor students. And next one is number of major students. So major. So in the age of 18 to 20 years. So that can be denoted by frequency of A. So that is equal to 120 plus 100 plus 80. We get 300 students. Major students are 300. And next one is frequency of, we have to find out minor students with regular players, that is frequency of alpha B. So those are 200 plus 150 plus 90, that is equal to 440. And in the next case, major with regular players. So major is denoted 18 to 19 years. So regular players. So the corresponding values are here. So that value can be expressed in the class frequency, frequency of AB. This is equal to 48 plus 30 plus 12. This is equal to 9. So this is from the given data we have these four values, and now we have to find out frequency of A beta. Frequency of A beta value can be obtained by frequency of A minus frequency of AB. So the value of frequency of A is 300 minus frequency of AB is 90. So 300 minus 90. The value is 210. And next one, frequency of alpha beta. So frequency of alpha beta can be obtained by frequency of alpha minus frequency of alpha B. So frequency of alpha is 600 minus frequency of alpha B is 440. So here we get 160. We get the value of frequency of AB, frequency of alpha B. Frequency of AB is 90, frequency of alpha B is 440, Frequency of A beta is 210. A beta is 210. Frequency of alpha beta is 160. So you have to substitute these four values in coefficient of association. The coefficient of association between majority and playing habit is given by Q is equal to. So in this problem, majority can be denoted by the letter, attribute the letter A. Playing habit can be denoted by B. Frequency of AB into frequency of alpha beta minus frequency of A beta into frequency of alpha B divided by frequency of AB into frequency of alpha beta plus frequency of A beta into frequency of alpha B. We have to substitute values. So frequency of AB is 90 into 160 minus frequency of A beta is 210, frequency of alpha B is 440 by 90 into 160 plus 210 into 440. So after solving these values, the value of Q is minus 0.73. So there is a negative association between majority and playing habit. So thank you.